Oh, oh. Man, I almost drank all of that. Hi. So I was reading some comic books, and I read Deathstroke The Terminator. Okay, so I've been buying more comics lately, and I was just thinking about, like, I was buying all these Image comics, and then I was just thinking, what comics, like, do I really like? All the comics that I bought, I was like, which ones did I really like? And I just kept thinking of Deathstroke because I hear he's in the end credit scene of Justice League, and I was, man, Deathstroke's so cool. And then I was like, man, I have like issues 1 through 10. Like I bought them from mycomicshop.com a couple of years ago, and I remember they're really good. But like going through my comics, I was like, where are they? They're just scattered throughout. Like, oh, I have boxes of comics like in no order. So I said, I need to get those and read them again. And I was like, how come I never bought any more? So really, anyway, so like I found the 10 that I have, and so let me read those again. And man, here's the first issue. It says first take no prisoners issue, and that's an awesome cover by Mike Zeck. Here's the second cover. It says, stick around, I've got a few more points to make. That's an awesome cover. 3, of course you realize this means war. Hey look, there's a Double Impact ad, because this is from 1991, and then this is a 4-part story. Deathstroke the Terminator against the Ravager. Oh, that's such an awesome cover. And look, oh, I gotta sneeze. It has Addams Family movie. Oh, excuse me. So these are written by Marv Wolfman and drawn by Steve Irwin. Oh. And these are great, like, oh, they're so good, and it has like just the right amount of drama, like mystery, espionage. The action is awesome. It's like this was like, you know, from the early 90s, so it's pretty bloody for a DC comic book. And Deathstroke does kill. I'm surprised at some of the stuff they do. I mean, they do it in a way like good comics do, where like they show the violence, but they kind of drape it over. They just show it in a different way. And he does like stab people with a sword. See, like in Shadow, he does shoot people. But it's not super explicit, but it's really good. Like, you really get the feeling of how like a deadly Deathstroke is, how fast he is, like how good he is with weapons, and but he doesn't always kill either. But if he's put in a situation where he can kill you, like you don't even know what hit you. The Ravager is a great villain. His costume is just like the opposite. It's just like Deathstroke's. It's just a little different. And then trying to find out who Ravager is, and then like I didn't know all this stuff about his sons, his wife, and then there's another character, Wintergreen. He's kind of like Deathstroke's Alfred. Like Batman has his Alfred, Deathstroke has Wintergreen, and he's great. He like tells us like a lot of the story Wintergreen tells all of the story. It's through like his words, like his journal, and I think that's a really good way to tell a story. Another thing, it's called Deathstroke The Terminator, because I heard when they created, I don't know when they exactly created Deathstroke, but he was originally called the Terminator, and then the movie came out and it just like, changed it. They couldn't call him the Terminator after the Terminator movie came out. But it's really cool. I like how it's called Deathstroke the Terminator. Game Boy. And I found all the issues I had except for number 4. And I just read like 1, 2, and 3, and I was like, do I have 4? I don't know. I was like, should I reorder it again? But I was like, no, I must have ordered like all. I wouldn't order like 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's got to be in my comic somewhere. And I started looking in one box, and I found it like immediately. And I read it, and then while I was reading it, I was like, I've never read this before. So it was just totally new. And it just has this whole like atomic bomb plot in it, politics, guys in cool costumes, machine guns. It was great. I think it's one of the best things I've read. I don't know, the last couple of months, or better than any movie I've seen, or any other I've been buying a lot of Image comics. Those are cool because they're just bad. The art's good, and like a lot of Image comics, but the stories are terrible, but the characters are pretty cool. But Deathstroke, just 1 through 4 had everything, and then he's coming out in the next Justice League, and I think they're totally gonna get him wrong. Usually I don't care about. I wasn't gonna see it anyway. I didn't see Justice League, but I mean they're gonna ruin Deathstroke. He's gonna be terrible in the new Justice League movie. Oh, I mean he's such a great character. They can make a Deathstroke movie. He's not really reading these, he's not a villain. He's been a villain in the past, I guess. He's done some really bad things. I would love to see like a Batman movie where Deathstroke is his main adversary. That would be really cool. But I was thinking about that. I was like, man, and then maybe when the movie comes out, his comics, like this series is gonna go up in price. So I'm gonna order. I ordered more. I think it went through like 60 issues, and man, I gotta get them because I don't know if all, but a lot of the covers are drawn by Mike Zeck, and the covers are so good. That one, the first issue is just. I got this too, like the new Deathstroke. That's such an amazing cover, and then stuff like this. The Ravager looks cool. Oh, let me see if I can get it. Like that. Oh, you're dead. It was really exciting. Like I've read it before, and I've read some of these issues before, but I was like, man, this is really good. Slade Wilson is a great character. Like just Wintergreen is a great character. You could just just busting through a window. You could just be Slade Wilson. He wouldn't even have to be Deathstroke to be awesome. There he is. But yeah, if you like comics, order Deathstroke 1 through 4. Okay,